Hi, my name is Ashley, and I know it's pretty obvious that I am in a wheelchair, but I am going through the 12-step process of learning to cope with it. I have cerebral palsy, which is a disorder that does not allow my muscles to work properly like most individuals. Cerebral palsy is caused by the lack of oxygen to the brain, which, in my case, caused the left side of my brain to be damaged and made the right side of my body dysfunctional, kind of like most families, when they don't always work the way you want them to. When I was born, the doctor told my parents I was not going to live very long, and I just recently had my 19th birthday in November. When people first see me, they are kind of all they see is the wheelchair and think, oh, what is wrong with her? But once people get to know me, they see past my disability and see that there is a person in the chair who is living life to the fullest and the best that she can. I remember once time in PE, we had a substitute coach, and for some reason, the thought I was deaf and came up to me and started using sign language. When you have a disability, you have to have a positive attitude about life, because when you feel sorry for yourself 24/7, you will not get anywhere in life. I do tend to feel sorry for myself sometimes, but then I tell myself that I have so much going for me, like having a great family and awesome friends, and that just having a great life is what keeps my spirits up. The thing that everybody should know about people with disabilities, physical or cognitive, is that we are just like everybody else. We just have more challenges than others. I am currently going to Howard College to get my certification in office administration and to become an administrative assistant. I made a 4.0 my very first semester. It was really hard, but I proved everyone who believed me wrong. My goal in life is to become as independent as possible, and I am now using San Angelo's transit bus transportation to get around town by myself. Teachers might not always seem to understand that they do leave a mark on a child's life in some way. There is always going to be a teacher out there that will influence a child so much that they will one day want to become the teacher themselves. I didn't have many teachers that got it, and what I mean by it is that they never got that I am a normal person. I just can't walk or talk. But the very few teachers I did have that did get it made an impact on my life, and here is an example of that. I had a science teacher who gave me heck every morning. And I loved it, because it made me realize that he did not seem to care that I have a disability. He saw past the wheelchair, and he pushed me to do stuff like many of my former teachers did while I was growing up, and so I thank him for that. The person that has made the greatest impact on my life as far as teachers go would be Mrs. Mayville, because she started the teacher-student relationship thing with me. And what's funny is when I got my very first Dynavox, she had programmed a button that said, "Hi, my name is Ashley, and I worship Liz Mayville and the ground she walks on, ha ha ha." My senior year, I won prom queen, and it is a moment I will never forget, because it showed that my classmates loved me for me and that it wasn't for pity. There came a point in my life where I no longer saw my former teachers as former teachers. I now see them as my friends, and I keep up with them on a daily basis. Thank you, Facebook. You know, as much as teachers leave a mark on children's lives, they should get paid more. Just saying. I am really grateful to have such amazing parents that have always stuck by me even when they knew they were going to have a child with special needs, and I hope they realize they will always be number one in my life, and no matter what happens, I will always be their baby girl. Humor is the best way to get through anything, and I think that if a lot more people had a sense of humor, this world would be a much happier place. I hope this has helped you all see that people with disabilities are all the same, just in a different way, and I really hope that this speech tells how much more teachers are appreciated in this world. Thank you for your time.